Well, the day is finally here. Hello, I am Sherry Duhon, and I am your host for today's drawing. We're going to be drawing the teams for our national competition that's coming up here in March at Gallaudet University. I work for the College of Professional Studies and Outreach, and that is who's responsible for the Academic Bowl. Now, as you know, in the past, we have had 5 regional competitions conducted across the nation. But for the first time this year, we will be bringing all of the teams to Gallaudet's campus for our competition in the Academic Bowl. Today is a very exciting day. We are going to be drawing the teams for the various pools in the competition. Today's the day that you'll find out who you are competing against. The top 3 teams from each pool will then advance to the national competition. And those 24 teams that will be left out of the total teams that are competing will be placed into the top 2 teams for each of the 4 national pools. They will then advance to the playoff bracket, and that will determine who will be in the 2011 National Championship. Now, before we begin, we do have 8 seeds that we would like to show you now. You can see we have MSD, the Maryland School for the Deaf, the Monroe Deaf School, the Florida School, White Station High School, MSSD, Indiana School for the Deaf, University High School, and EDCO. These teams are based on last year's competition. Out of the 8 teams that we had in the top teams from last year, 1 unfortunately had to resign. So we drew at random EDCO to replace that team in the seed pool. We're now going to begin the drawing for Group A, and these are the remaining 8 teams from last year's competition. So if everybody's ready to get started, I'll go ahead and draw. For the Gallaudet pool, we will not be drawing, because if you remember, the Maryland School for the Deaf has a bye for this year. So we'll go ahead and start with the Clare pool. The Colorado School for the Deaf will be placed in the Clare pool. Now we'll move on to the Kendall pool. The New Mexico School for the Deaf. And the Kendall pool. Ohio School for the Deaf. Cogswell. Mountain Lakes High School from New Jersey. Krug Pool. The Learning Center from Massachusetts. The Fowler Pool. We have the Taps School. The Tucson Area Public Schools. And now we have the American School in the final pool. We're going to take a short commercial break now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Yes, we will definitely keep watching. Welcome back, everyone. What a fantastic and inspiring commercial we had there. We now have our remaining 64 teams in Pool B, and we'll begin drawing for that. We are going to start with the Gallaudet pool, and remember that the Maryland School for the Deaf already has a bye in that pool. So we'll go ahead and choose the 8 teams that will be joining Gallaudet in the Gallaudet pool. I would like to ask our Executive Director of Diversity and Inclusion for Gallaudet University, her title is our CDO, Angela McCaskill, to join me here on the stage. Hello, Angela.
Hello, Sherry.
Now, which pool are you drawing for?
I'm drawing for the Gallaudet pool.
All right, let's get started.
Okay, I'm ready.
Our first team?
Oregon School for the Deaf.
Oregon School for the Deaf. Okay, great. The second team?
John Hersey.
Aha,
High
here's the
School.
sign we use for John Hersey.
St. Mary's School for the Deaf.
In Buffalo, New York.
That's right.
Oh, you have 4 more here.
Oh, really? Okay. Middle College School for the Deaf.
Yes, they're from New York.
New Bedford.
New Bedford, yes, that's in Massachusetts.
Utah Association.
Great, from Utah, and you've got 1 more to draw here.
Okay. Plano Regional Day School.
Interesting. Plano, this is actually the first time that they're going to be competitors here in our competition, and they are from Texas.
Wonderful. Okay, well, thank you very much. Our next guest is Gallaudet University's Student Body Government President, Colin Whited. Welcome, Colin.
Hello.
Hi, Sherry.
We have to make sure to mix them up well. Now, which pool are you drawing for?
I'm drawing for the Clare pool.
Okay, great. Let's do the Clare pool.
Berkmar High School.
Berkmar, all right then.
Rochester School for the Deaf.
Okay, great. Rochester.
Oklahoma School for the Deaf.
Oklahoma, okay.
WPSD, Western Pennsylvania School for the Deaf. .47 ASL and English.
Do you know where that is?
Actually, I don't.
They're in New York.
Excellent. Wyoming Department of Education.
Wyoming, great.
Oh, this one's far. The Hawaii School for the Deaf.
Gosh, I wish that we were in Hawaii right now.
I know, me too. Lasser High School.
Lasser, okay. And I think that that's all of them. Thank you so much.
Great. And now it's time for another break, and we'll see you soon. Don't go away. We have more drawing to come.
Great. Thank you, Colin. Well, we surely look forward to that, yes. Our next guest is the First Lady of Gallaudet University, Miss Vicki Hurwitz.
Hello. Oh, I'm very exciting. I'll be drawing for the Kendall pool.
Great, the Kendall Pool.
Delaware, School for the Deaf.
Delaware, okay.
Jefferson Lewis Posey's.
Great, Jefferson Lewis Bosse's.
Where is that?
They're in New York, I believe.
All right. Alabama.
Alabama, great.
Tennessee.
All right, Tennessee.
Mountain School.
Yes, that's in Montana.
Oh, Montana. That's right. Cleary, School for the Deaf.
And they're in New York, uh-huh.
Southern Westchester Bosse's.
Yes, that's Bosse's again in New York. And I think that's all that you're drawing. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Next, we'll have Rachel Benedict, who works for the Academic Bowl, and she'll be doing the next drawing.
Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day, Vicki.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
We're thrilled you're here with us.
I know. I'm very excited to be drawing for the Cogswell pool.
All right, let's get started.
South Hills High School.
And they're in California.
Rockville High School.
Those are our neighbors, actually.
Yeah, that's right. Edmonds Woodway High School.
Edmonds, yes, they're from Washington.
West Virginia School for the Deaf. Illinois School for the Deaf.
From Illinois, of course.
Cumberland County School.
And do you know where they're from?
North Carolina.
Yes, North Carolina, that's correct. They're a new school in the competition.
Pennsylvania School for the Deaf.
All right, great. Thank you so much.
This is very exciting. It's a very exciting time. And next we'll have a commercial. Enjoy the commercial, but don't go away.
That's right. Great, thank you. That actually made me a little bit hungry here. I'd like to now introduce our editor-in-chief for the Buff and Blue, Layla Hanaumi.
Hi, Sherry.
How are you doing, Layla?
I'm doing just fine. I'm really excited to be drawing for the Crook pool.
Okay, let's get started.
New York School.
New York School for the Deaf in Fanwood, yes.
Texas School for the Deaf. Derby High School.
Okay, Derby High School.
Monroe, number 1, Bosse's.
Monroe is in New York.
We have a lot of New York schools. Oh, two came out. Governor Baxter, School for the Deaf.
Yes, they are in Maine.
And Phoenix Day School. Taft High School.
Taft High School is from California.
That's my home state.
All right.
And I think we're all done.
Thank you so much.
Next, I'd like to introduce another guest.
Wait, I think that we did all 8. Let's double check. Did we do 8 there? I just want to make sure that we did choose 8. Can you count again? We do have one more left. Thank you.
Good. I'm glad we caught that. Upper Arlington High School.
Okay, great. From Ohio. And thank you so much.
Next, we'll have another guest, and he's a person who's worked very closely with the Academic Bowl for all of you, Jesse Saunders.
Can you believe that today is finally here?
I know. We've been waiting so long for this day. I'm going to be drawing for the Carlin pool.
All right, great. Let's do the Carlin pool.
Michigan School for the Deaf. JFK High School.
The JFK High School is actually interesting. They are from Guam, and they're going to be flying all the way here. It's quite far away, and this is the first time that they're coming to compete.
I know. I wish them luck. Georgia School for the Deaf.
Great. Georgia School for the Deaf. All right.
Louisiana School for the Deaf.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Louisiana School for the Deaf.
Okay, Louisiana.
Arkansas School for the Deaf.
Great. I'm making sure to keep count this time.
NYSSD.
NYSSD is the Rome School from Rome, New York.
Minnesota Skate Academy for the Deaf.
Okay.
And this is the last one.
Yes, that's correct. Last one.
Arizona School for the Deaf.
Arizona. Okay, great.
I can't wait to see all of you here during the bowl. Now we're going to take another break. It's our last commercial break. And I can't wait to see what that commercial is all about.
Me too. Thank you so much. Wow, she's very full of energy. I now have the pleasure of introducing David Riekers, who's the Director of Admissions at Gallaudet. David?
Hi, Sherry.
Hello.
I'm happy to be here. I'll be drawing for the Fowler pool.
Okay.
Santa Rosa High School.
In California.
Pinellas Park County.
Do you know where that is?
Actually, I don't.
It's in Florida.
All right. Southern New Hampshire.
Okay.
Virginia School for the Deaf. South Carolina School for the Deaf.
Great. South Carolina.
Mississippi School for the Deaf. California School for the Deaf at Riverside.
At Riverside, okay.
And last, Wisconsin School for the Deaf.
Great. All right. Now, I have a task for you, David, if you would not mind.
I think I can handle it.
Okay, great. I'm going to be doing the Benson Hall pool drawing, and I would need your assistance here with doing that Benson Hall drawing. I have the last 8 that I need to draw here. But let's mix it up first. New Jersey School for the Deaf. Lexington School for the Deaf, which is my alma mater, although, of course, I will not be biased in their favor. St. Rita's. South Oregon. Pearl City School, which is in Hawaii. Again, first-time competitors.
Great.
Hinsdale High School. Missouri School for the Deaf.
And that's my home state.
Oh, great. And Atlanta Area School for the Deaf. Now we have 3 schools remaining. And I'm going to ask which pools we need to draw for. We need to draw for Cogswell Pool. We'll go ahead and have David draw for Cogswell.
Millneck Manor School for the Deaf.
And they'll be in the Cogswell Pool. And now the Kendall Pool. Marlton School, which is in California. And finally, another for the Gallaudet Pool.
And who could it be?
The very last one.
Kansas School for the Deaf.
All right, then. That wraps up our drawing for the day. If you missed any of these, don't worry. We will be putting all of this information onto our website. It should be up tomorrow. Actually, today they have just let us know that we have an incoming snowstorm and we need to be heading home quite soon. We stayed here to make sure that we could do this webcast for you, but all of the results and other information will be posted either tomorrow or Friday on our website. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and we will look forward to seeing you in March. We hope that the players and the coaches are coming, but of course your family and your friends and the fans are invited as well. So long.